Now from the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's the second game of the National League Championship Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. Into the box, Val Bruni. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Val Bruni.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So digging in now, Joey Wendell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Here comes the 1-0. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Now at the plate, Warner Franco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. A 1 pitch on its way. Runners on the move for second. Slow bouncer to the right side. Fielded cleanly. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Coming to the plate now, Colin Moran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I like the last two pitches. Changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
But he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Now both runners on the move. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. First and second now, one man out. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jacob May.
Jacob May.
Now a look and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Goes to third with it. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The next 0-2. In the air to straightaway right. Lowe is right there as he takes it for the second out. Standing in, Kyle Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He came out the gate smoking today. First inning, you're going to learn a lot about him. Right there, he gets that fastball, a little hop on the end, get a little swing and miss. Yeah, he's feeling good today.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Swinging a ball line softly down the line in left, but foul. Another 0-2 home. Throws it on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jacob May. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Left fielder, Jacob May.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Simmons to his left. He's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Lucius Fox. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Josh Lowe.
Josh Lowe.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Bour. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Justin Bour.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike.
We're seeing quite
Ready on 1-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting seventh.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Here's another 0-2. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side. Stepping in, Austin Hedges. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Austin Hedges.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
First pitch on its way. Now this is chopped fouled at home plate. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One and two. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again. 1-2. This for Machado down at third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Striding in once again, Val Bruni. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1. Little tapper down the first baseline, but it's foul, strike 1. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
He is throwing the ball well. He's rewriting the last name on the back of those jerseys. UGLY. Those swings are ugly.
Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. Here's Eric Young Jr. now.
Second baseman, Eric Young Jr.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. And the pitch. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
And he'll continue this role he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Kevin Kiermaier is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Oh, he got the big fella out front on that one. This guy's got a lot of power, so he pulled the string on him, knowing if he got a 3-1 fastball, we're probably going to watch him jog around the bases.
Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And the Halos have their first hit of the game. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game. And that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Wendell. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Joey Wendell.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The batter, number 6.
Ready for another chance. Warner Franco.
Warner Franco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. There to pull it in is Machado, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Well, clearly that changeup the pitch before didn't fool him because that fastball right there, he was right on it. He just couldn't put it in play.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
The left fielder, number 30.
Digging in. Jacob May comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch here is softly hit down the line to third. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
First baseman, number 15.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Oh, I know he'd like to see that pitch again. Just out in front of it. Just wasn't able to keep it fair, but he saw it pretty good.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, designated hitter, Justin Bour.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Justin Bour will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's in a nice groove right now, Matt. He's already got 2 Ks in the inning. And I love the location. That ball's out of the zone. He gets another swing and miss. So he's got a chance to finish out this inning by maybe striking out the side.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in now, Andrelton Simmons, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a flare out toward right center. Bruni has got it, and the side is retired. Ready now, Lucius Fox. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lucius Fox.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Tell you what, he's got a good changeup, and I love throwing the changeup right there. You got 2 strikes on the hitter. That ball coming out of the hand looks so much like a fastball with the same release, and then it ends up being a changeup. I like the pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. Digging in for his second at bat, Josh Lowe comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Throw over to first. And another throw over. And yet another throw over. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Throw over to the bag. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Up next for Tampa
Now at the
Bay,
plate, Austin Hedges. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Well, what's he looking for? 2-0 fastball right down the middle, and he took it. I don't know what he's thinking about. Maybe he thought he was going to throw him a breaking ball. I think you got to sit fastball there. Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
Line shot to third, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Meadows is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. First time up, he went down looking. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Hit to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is fouled straight back. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Austin Meadows. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Meadows.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard on the ground to first. Seager has it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in once again, Val Bruni. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Into the windup and the pitch. Joey Wendell stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On, it really set.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this will be fouled away.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Lays off 2-2 now. 2-2 count. Here it comes. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Once again, a 3-2. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter, number 6.
Ready for another shot now. Warner Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Drilled to the right side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman.
Ready once again, Colin Moran. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. Wendell rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
32.
Ready for another chance? Jacob May. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And this one will be out of play off to the left. And a step off. Runners breaking for the plate. Another 0-2 coming. This is line to left. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw into third will not be in time. And it's a 2-run double.
The batter, shortstop.
Digging in and looking for more. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball 1-0.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 27, Mike.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball. Get it going.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Kyle Seager comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here's Manny Machado now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fast.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. It's on to the 7th now in Game 2, but before we start, there's a look at our game summary to this point. Coming to the plate now.
Leading off for the Rays, right fielder, Josh Lowe.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. That's 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
That's inside. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Ball 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Standing in, and now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. First pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Number 2. Second base.
Digging in the switch hitter, Val Bruni. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Cole is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
It's time for the tradition.
At the plate, Justin Bohr. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Designated hitter, Justin
Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now the pitch.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Into the box, Jonathan Lucroy. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Andrelton.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Took something off there, but it misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is. Stepping up now, Joey Wendell. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Third baseman, Joey Wendell.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from him. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard.
The batter, number 6.
Stepping in, Warner Franco. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And he'll snap one over to first. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch inside, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. A runner at second, nobody out. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
But this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run.
Moran.
Now batting, Colin Moran. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Andrew Toles. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Right fielder, Andrew.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Moran ranges to his left, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now in the box, Eric Young Jr. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runner goes for second. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he misses there, 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
First baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Your attention, please. Now
so with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Jose Alvarado.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. Bounce to first. Moran is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Jacob May. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball line foul as this is over the Angel dugout. The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Lucius Fox. First pitch of the at-bat, and this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off into the seats behind first.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Fox is retired. 2 down now.
Right fielder.
Digging in now, Josh Lowe. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. Cam Bedrosian.
Austin Hedges. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels, number 32.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. Austin Hedges is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Seager is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Manny Machado. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes.
Third baseman, number 13.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Meadows is there to take this ball in, and Machado is down on just 1 pitch. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. Justin Bour is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all of baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. At the plate, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Moran fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Digging in, Val Bruni.
Second baseman, Val Bruni.
Here's the first pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And again a throw. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Into the box now. Joe. Wendell.
Third baseman, Joey Wendell.
Here's the first pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position. Tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Standing in, Warner Franco. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game. Now to the plate, Colin Moran, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Runners on the move for second. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Now a throw over to first. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. From the belt, the pitch. In the air, down the left field line and deep. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Andrelton Simmons.
Number 55 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 55.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Weak chopper up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that misses 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Full count now, 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tapper up the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So striding in, Eric Young Jr. He singled his last time up. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Dribbled to the right side. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kevin Kiermaier. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
He's getting a little shaky trying to close this inning out. Look, he gives up a base hit. Then he almost hits the guy right here. Got to take a deep breath, throw strikes.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top.